Hi everyone! For Christmas, Steve got me a thermal label printer, which is awesome because they don't take ink. So we are going to set it up now, test it out, and see how it works. With the printer comes the power cord and adapter, a roll of 100 labels, a USB cable, a USB-C to USB adapter, and a U-disc. This is the feed or reset button. At the front is the paper cutter. On this side you have the release latch and the power button, and then on the back you have the power port and the USB port. They say to make sure the power is off, and this circle here is pressed down, so that means it's off. Now we'll plug the power adapter into the power cord and connect the power cord to the back of the machine. And now we'll plug it into the outlet. Now I'll take the narrow part of the USB cable and stick it in this port in the machine. The other end of the USB cable goes into the computer. Now I'll put the labels into the printer, so I'm just going to release these latches on the side, and that'll pop the lid open. And I made sure beforehand that the power was still off on the printer. And this is just a little piece of paper on the inside with some product information. And I've already opened up the package of labels that came with the printer. There's just a little piece of tape on there that I take off. I'm going to take this blue bar off and put the roll onto the blue bar and set that back down in place. And there are these paper guides that you can adjust depending on the size of your label. So I'm just going to tuck the label in underneath those and then pull it down to the bottom. And the part that you peel off is supposed to be facing upwards. And we'll shut that. Okay, and now I'll turn on the power. And the instructions say, anytime you change your label, run the automatic label identification. Press and hold the feed button until you hear one beep. So I'm going to try that. Okay, and that's what that does. It just spit out 2 labels. Now it's time to install the label printer driver to the PC. Now they give you this U-disc for that purpose, but this doesn't fit in my PC, so I'm going to go with the other option that they give you. The instructions say that you can also download the driver for Windows for this model by going to their website, and I'm going to do that right now. On the website, I'm going to choose Windows. Okay, now I'm getting the thing that says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? I'll hit yes. And it says it's installing the printer driver. And now it's asking me to specify the printer model. I'm going to check that box. And hit next. And it says specify the printer name. Use this printer as a default. I'll hit next. And now it says it's installing the printer. Okay, printer driver installed successfully. Installation complete. Very good. Okay, I'm going to try to print a test page now by clicking here. And it worked. According to the instructions, this printer works with any thermal direct label, and it's ideal for printing 4 by 6 inch labels, but it does print a range of labels, and these are the standards: 4 by 6, 4 by 3, 4 by 2, 3 by 2. Now, for some reason I want to change my label size from 4 by 6 to something else. I can come here, and this is the list of printers and scanners on my computer. So I'll click this. This is the Jadens model that I have. And then I can scroll down to here to printing preferences. And then you get a selection up here. Right now it is defaulted at 4x6. And I'm going to keep it at 4x6 because that's what I use. But you can find some other sizes here. And you can see they have a whole list of sizes if you wanted to switch. I just got an eBay sale, so I'll be able to use this printer for the first time to ship an order. Before I print, I want to change the label settings. So I am here on the eBay website, and I'm on the page that you can purchase your label on. So what I'll do is go to the right-hand side, and where it says order details, I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom. And you can see right there where it says print format. And right now I have it set at 8x11. I'll change that. Then you get a window that opens up that says label printing preferences. I'm going to scroll down to what label size are you using. And right now you can see the 8x11 box is checked. I am going to change that to 4x6 and then hit save. Okay, and now I'm ready to print. And one more thing before printing is changing the destination. If you had an old printer in there previously, you'll want to change it to the new printer. So I am going to destination and hitting this see more. And then you'll just find the new printer on the list. And click that. And you can see it'll show you the new printer under destination, and then it'll also show you the paper size again, 4x6. And then just hit print. They also include this card if you want to print labels with your smartphone using Bluetooth. I haven't tried this because I don't really think I'll be using it, but I just wanted to mention it in case anyone was interested. There's the label on the package. I blurred out the personal information, but I just wanted to show you it looks really good and it's going to save so much time. I had been cutting out regular paper and using that for my labels and then taping it on. So this looks much better and it's going to be much faster. I really like this printer so far, and I'll give updates as I use it more in the description box and just to let you know how it's going. So hope you liked the video. If you did, please like, please subscribe. We'll see you next time.